Good morning, students. First, open your book at page number 10. There is a error. Please check this error. Number 2. B. A chick hatches out. Add ES. Okay. Hatches out of a hen shell. Now come to today's topic. Students, open your book. Now page number 12. Today's topic is parts of a plant. We can see this picture: shoot system and root system. Start reading with me. Plants grow on the ground. The part of the plant growing above the ground is called the shoot. This is called shoot. The shoot of a plant is made up of its stem, the branches coming out of its stem, leaves, buds, flowers and fruits on the branches. Look, this is the shoot. This whole thing is called shoot. Branches are coming out from stem. Birds and flowers also comes out from these branches. This whole part is called shoot system. The part of the plant that grows under the ground is called the root. A root usually has a main protection with many small hair-like structures growing out of it. Let us learn about these parts in greater detail. Okay, now look this picture. This portion is called root system. This straight part and these hair-like parts all are called root. This is the root of a plant. Now, roots. There are mainly two types of roots: taproot and fibrous root. A taproot grows down straight and long from the end of the stem into the soil. See this picture? This is a taproot. This is long and straight and go straight into the soil. A few small side roots branch out of the main root. See these side roots? This comes out from this main root. Thin hair-like branches come out from all along the surface of the root. Beans, balsam and peas are some of the plants that have taproots. The examples of taproots are of beans, balsam, peas plants roots. Now come to the fibrous root. Fibrous root does not have a main long root. See this picture? This is a picture of fibrous root. These roots have no main root like this. Instead, there is a bunch of root system growing down from the end of the stem. At the end of the stem, many branch roots come out. The bunch looks like fibers. See these pictures? These roots looks like fibers. So this is called fibrous root. Different kinds of grasses, onions, rice and wheat have fibrous roots. So these are the example of fibrous roots. Now, functions of a root. Often young plants are uprooted to be transplanted elsewhere. If the root gets damaged or broken while doing this, the plant dies. A plant cannot live without its roots. The root performs several vital functions for the plant. Root is an important part of a plant, very important part. At the time of planting a tree, if the root of a plant broken or damaged somehow by us, the tree will die. So the root is very important for a tree. So what are the functions of a root? Why the root is so important? The root holds the plant firmly in its place. This prevents a plant from being washed away by rains or blown down by winds. A root of a tree helps the tree to stand straight. The root hairs absorb water and mineral from the soil and send it up to the stem to different parts of a plant. The root drinks the water and mineral and send to the stem for the growing of the plant. Water is used to prepare food, while minerals are necessary for growth and health of the plant. Water is used to prepare food, while minerals are necessary for growth and health for the plant. Okay, water helps a plant to prepare their food, and minerals helps the plant for this plant's growth and health. So roots absorb all the water and minerals from the soil. So root is very important. Now next point, some plants store food in their roots. This food is used by plant from time to time. Such roots are eaten by us as vegetables such as carrot, radish, beetroot, turnip, etc. are example of such edible roots. Students, we eat these roots: carrots, radish, beetroot, turnip. These are edible roots of plants. These roots are useful for these plants also. These roots is used for their food in time. Students, follow these questions. How many types of roots are there? There are two types of roots, tap roots and fibrous root. B. Draw a picture of the taproot. You have to draw this picture of a taproot and give example. Example: roots of bean, balsam and peas plants roots. Draw a picture of fibrous root and give example. This is a picture of fibrous root. Examples are roots of grass, onions, wheat and rice, etc. So student, practice these questions. Okay. If you have any problem, you can call me. See you in the next class. Bye bye students.